To be honest, I thought my first night here on Raw would be one of celebration. To be honest, I thought that you people might actually understand. Tonight, I thought that you idiots of the WWE Universe, I thought you would finally understand what was best for business and appreciate my hard work. But apparently not. You guys just don't get it, do you? The authority is back, but not 100%. You see, for me to regain my position as COO, I need to win the WWE Championship. And right now the WWE Championship is around the waist of a small, scared little man. But he is a man, he isn't a boy. And that's where the problem insists when you have two men fighting over one thing. It tends to get ugly. And I'm quite a few back in line, a couple places back in line, because Chris Jericho will face another man, probably one of the world's manliest men on this planet, William Regal. Jericho will face Regal at TLC. Tables, ladders, chairs. And you know what, to be honest, I love you, William Regal, I love you like a brother, but I hope Jericho wins that match. Because the simple fact of the matter is, Jericho is in my way. Last week, Jericho called my wife a skank. And quite frankly, Jericho, you say that you want to take me out, you want to end my career. You're not the first to try, and you definitely won't be the last. I hope you beat William Regal at the TLC, because I want to be the one to beat you, and I want to be the one to take your WWE Championship. Trust me when I say the cerebral assassin is not dead. The game is not dead. And sometime in the near future, the King of Kings will reign over Raw. So tonight, Jericho, tonight you'll face one of my wife's favorite commodities here on Raw. You'll face Rusev, your partner at Survivor Series. You and him, you took out the rest of Team SmackDown. Congratulations, I'm very proud of Rusev. I'm very proud of you for doing what you did to get me here. But now, Jericho, the gloves are off. Along with that, the Shield are making their way down to the ring as Triple H and Stephanie McMahon and the rest of the Authority head back up the ramp. The Shield, the tag team champions, in action next. Well, ladies and gentlemen, officially welcome to Monday Night Raw, streaming live from Providence, Rhode Island, commentated by me, Derek D. Ginger King, live on YouTube. And here come the tag team champions. As I said, the champions, the Shield, are gonna be in action tonight. They defeated Team SmackDown in a total 3-0 sweep with their teammate Cesaro. SmackDown will not get rematches. These championships are staying on Raw. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, they're looking for new competition. Let's see. The Shield last night looked really impressive. And John Cena on his way out to the ring. And John Cena's got a microphone. Hey boys. First of all, welcome to Rhode Island. Alright, look boys, you guys have been very impressive. You've been very good and you've been asking for competition. And I'm about to give you competition, because me and the man I'm about to bring out, we are competition. Good luck. John Cena saying that the Shield wanted competition, and this is competition. Was he right? It's Adrian Neville. Adrian Neville making his way down to the ring. Yes. Adrian Neville debuting last night at the Survivor Series pay-per-view in the 6-man over-the-top rope Battle Royal. If there was a tie in the Survivor Series, SmackDown and Raw put Battle Royal together. 2 debuting superstars on my universe mode. Bo Dallas, Adrian Neville, both in that matchup. Bo Dallas was a member of SmackDown, and, well, he really insulted Raw's team members, especially Sheamus and The Big Show. And this was the other man, Adrian Neville. Eventual winner of that match was Batista. However, that being said, we're about to see a tag team matchup here. John Cena has called upon the help of Adrian Neville to take on the Shield. This is going to be a hell of a matchup. The Shield wanted competition. Look at that, a drop kick from Roman Reigns. Well, last night we already know Team Raw defeated Team SmackDown. Titles have stayed on Raw. They will be defended here on Raw. Raw really putting a hurting on SmackDown last night. The only match that they won was the 6-man over-the-top rope Battle Royal. Of course, the main event of Survivor Series was, of course, won by Jericho and Rusev. John Cena was an early boot from that match in what was a part of the longest pay-per-view I've ever had on my channel. Nice, Adrian Neville tagged in. Beautiful arm drag there. Now this is a great matchup. Adrian Neville versus Seth Rollins, the Architect versus the man who gravity forgot. Now, technically speaking, shouldn't it be the man whom gravity forgot? I'm not quite sure. I'm not an English major, so if anyone could tell me, that would be awesome. I might just start saying that now. I just want to know if it's correct. Seth Rollins, nice reverse DDTs, in control of the match so far. The Shield have been dominant. Speaking of Shield, for sure gonna be in the ballot for Tag Team of the Year. Tonight we will be revealing all of the nominees. I'll give you that. I'll give you a little preview. The Shield will be in for Tag Team of the Year. There's, I think, 4 nominees in that specific category. Crowd trying to get Seth Rollins back into this. Seth Rollins tagging in Roman Reigns. Here we go. Of course, main event tonight's going to be Rusev versus Chris Jericho, the WWE Champion. Those guys fought like hell last night to defeat SmackDown. Rusev, the new plaything of Stephanie McMahon. Oh, nice suplex from John Cena. Also announced, first matchup announced for the Tables, Ladders, and Chairs pay-per-view has been announced. A TLC match. William Regal versus WWE Champion Chris Jericho. Regal looked impressive, both on SmackDown and on the pay-per-view, as John Cena looks to put away Roman Reigns here with the 5-knuckle shuffle. Seth Rollins trying to do his part to interrupt Cena. Doesn't work. John Cena, 5-knuckle shuffle connects, going for the pin on Roman Reigns. Here we go. 1, 2, kick out at 2.5, and look at that. Seth Rollins didn't even need to get into the ring because he knew that his partner would kick out. That's the level of trust that the Shield now have with each other. And just like that, Roman Reigns, knowing that he is weakened, is going to tag out to Rollins. What a great move. Seth Rollins, multiple-time champion here in my universe mode. 1, 2, no. John Cena close, but could just never get the championship away from Lesnar. Is Seth Rollins in the category for Superstar of the Year? As Seth Rollins, don't know what he was going for there. He was obviously trying to set something up, but John Cena up too quickly. John Cena now. John Cena looking like he is measuring up. Seth Rollins. Oh, watch out. Rollins on his shoulders. Attitude adjustment. There it is. Going for the pin. 1, 2, no. Broken up. Here comes Adrian Neville to take out Roman Reigns. Cena now. Rollins back up. Rollins has John Cena. Beautiful brain buster. Roman Reigns can't get out of the ring. There he goes. Brainbuster to Cena. Cena thrown into the corner after getting hit with the attitude adjustment. John Cena's about to get hit with the powerbomb into the corner. Oh, connecting. Oh, John Cena just gets back up. Seth Rollins, neck breaker, takes him back down. Going for the pin isn't enough. Roman Reigns gonna take out Neville. 1, 2, 3. There it is. The Shield defeat Cena and Adrian Neville. Well, that was actually a very interesting match, as John Cena took up most of the time. There's the attitude adjustment to Seth Rollins, broken up by Roman Reigns, and maybe it's just a thing of Adrian Neville's not really been a tag team guy. Of course, at once upon a time an NXT Tag Team Champion, but you know, right there he just couldn't get it together and helped Cena out with that pin. Seth Rollins pins John Cena on Monday Night Raw. John Cena's been pinned so many times in my universe mode since SummerSlam. The Shield victorious. No, you're not gonna ask me any questions tonight, okay? Do you know what happens when a pissed off Chris Jericho is pissed off even more than he already was? You know what happens? Go look at SmackDown. Go look at what I did to General Manager Bischoff. Go look at what I did to Biggie Langston. Go look at what I did to Cody Rhodes. Okay, I did all that for Monday Night Raw. I did that for this brand, for this championship. And you know what I got in return? I got William Regal and a brass knuckle to the jaw at the end of SmackDown. And then you know what happened? You know what happened? Even with all that, even with all my work I did on SmackDown, even with that punch, power of the punch to the jaw, I still beat Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series. I still beat him. I beat Randy Orton. I beat Punk. Triple H doesn't know who he's messing with. I did all that in the past week. And tonight he wants me to go up against Rusev? Okay, fine. I'll take out your little Russian boy. And then, I want you. I want you, Triple H, so nut up. And by the way, Triple H, I know I say a lot of silly things sometimes, you know, just to get under people's skin. Last week, what I said about Stephanie, that wasn't a ploy to get under anybody's skin. It was the damn truth. WWE Champion Chris Jericho will be in the main event, and WWE Champion Chris Jericho will get his hand raised as I beat the Bulgarian brute, Rusev. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. As you just saw, we have revealed the nominees for Pay-Per-View of the Year and Diva of the Year. Of course, it only came down to 3 divas, and they were the strongest divas all throughout my universe mode. I went through hours of footage to look for these specific nominees, and 3 names kept popping up. Nicki Bella, the current Divas Champion. who is still a current Divas champion. AJ Lee, the girl who took out Nikki Bella and was a big name all throughout the early parts of this Universe mode. And Summer Rae. Summer Rae, also a big name. She is the current women's champion, been dominant ever since AJ and Nikki have left. 3 nominees for that. And of course, pay-per-view of the year is any pay-per-view that you deem deserving of getting a vote. And here is how you vote, as we see Curtis Axel out with the Big Show here, which is a little bit interesting. Here's how you vote for these nominees. You vote for these nominees by simply putting in the comments your 6 votes. So I'm assuming if you vote for Diva of the Year, Nikki Bella, in the comments just put Nikki Bella, Diva of the Year. Or you just Nikki Bella, and that's totally fine. So that being said, that is how you will vote. You will only get to vote on Monday Night Raw. Tonight's comment section is the only time you will get to vote, as Sheamus makes his way down to the ring. So go ahead and vote now. Sheamus. Last week, this is probably why Big Show is out with Curtis Axel. We're going to get maybe an interview with the Big Show on the current status of Brie Bella. Sheamus versus Curtis Axel here. Big Show looks like he's putting on a headset, perhaps. No, he's not. Big Show is not putting on a headset.
WWE Champion. Yeah, and that's one accolade nobody could ever take away from Sheamus.
Big Show cheering on Curtis Axel in the middle of the ring right now. Right now, some chain grappling from Sheamus and Big Show. Sheamus and Curtis Axel, excuse me. Well, obviously bad blood here. I mean, these two were in the 6-man over-the-top rope battle royal, Sheamus and Big Show. They were taunted by Bo Dallas before the match about Brie Bella and her condition. And of course, they're not going to be too happy about that. Sheamus last week in a tag team match with The Shield, accidentally clubbing a double axe handle to the face of Brie Bella. Big Show still cheering on Curtis Axel. You know, there's got to be an interesting, move psychologically, because Sheamus knows that what he did was wrong. He apologized immediately. We threw the match out. We got Brie Bella the help she needed. Broken orbital bone right around her eye socket. It was a gruesome injury. It was an accident. And yet Big Show is still going to hold it personally against Sheamus.
Just a fantastic suplex.
Curtis Axel back in control. Sheamus catches Axel. Oh! Sheamus, of course, possibly in the running for Superstar of the Year. He was a United States champion at one point. Here comes Curtis Axel. Here comes Axel. Stretching out Sheamus. He's going for the pin. No, Sheamus kicking out. Oh man, here comes Sheamus. Here comes Sheamus. Spinebuster to Curtis Axel. Big Show getting a little worried here. Big Show getting a little worried here as Sheamus goes for the Celtic Cross. Big Show in the ring. Broken up by the Big Show. The hell is he doing? And look at that, the Big Show is now he's in the middle of the ring here. And he's still in the middle of the ring. And the referee is allowing this. And again, he's going to break this up. And again, the Big Show is in the middle of the ring right now, interrupting in this matchup. Curtis Axel. Axel lifting Sheamus up. Oh, and there he goes. There he goes. He's got that neck breaker. Is it enough? He's going to roll Sheamus over. Rope break. Oh man, here comes Sheamus. Sheamus fired up, but Curtis Axel catches him. Curtis Axel catches him. Big Show again up on the ropes. Sheamus. Float over DDT to Sheamus, and Big Show coming into the ring again as Curtis Axel. Oh, come on. Big Show, come on now. Big Show tossing Sheamus outside the ring. I mean, we know that Big Show wasn't happy about what happened, and again, Big Show. And look at this, and here we go. The referee is getting sick of Big Show getting involved as Curtis Axel goes to the top rope. We've never seen him do this. Bad mistake. Sheamus catches him. Oh my God. Oh, Sheamus. And again coming back into the ring is the Big Show. Oh, Big Show taking out the ref. Big Show taking out the ref. Big Show trying to be as involved in this matchup as he can. He's trying for Curtis Axel to win this here. And again, there it is. Oh God, Big Show's got a chair. Big Show's got a chair. Oh, and Big Show with a steel chair to the back of the head of Sheamus. Oh my God, Big Show has just sent a message to the Celtic Warrior. Accident or not, you will not harm Brie Bella. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. A couple of more things to see here as Jericho interviewed. It was right before the Curtis Axel and Big Show scuffle. AJ Lee returning. Well, let's get to that in just 1 second. Jericho earlier interviewing, saying that he's glad that Triple H is making this. Jericho's going to go through everybody like he did on SmackDown. Finally, we get confirmation that it was Jericho taking everybody out on Friday Night SmackDown. Jericho's got to worry about William Regal, though. This woman making her return last night at the Survivor Series pay-per-view, filling the empty spot that Brie Bella made when she was taken out by Sheamus. She joined Team Nicki Bella and Team Diva against Summer Rae's team of women. Oh, look at the crowd. Crowd on their feet, and here comes Tamina Snuka. And look at that, she's got the she got the women's champion in her corner. Tamina Snuka, one of the members of Team Woman, the dominant team last night at the Survivor Series, and look at that. Tamina and Summer Rae looking to put a hurting on AJ Lee. Of course, AJ Lee wants this match because Tamina was her former bodyguard, former business partner. And here we go, Tamina Snuka, AJ Lee tying up in the middle of the ring. Nicki Bella, I'm being told, not in the arena tonight. She is with Brie Bella, finally getting an opportunity to help her sister heal. Tamina Snuka outclassed right now as AJ Lee throws her into the corner. Tamina Snuka, Russian leg sweep. Dodged out of the way. Tamina Snuka thrown off the ropes. AJ Lee goes over. AJ Lee goes over again. Hurricane Rana takes Tamina down. And AJ Lee taunting this crowd. This crowd is very much behind the women. AJ Lee is not the favorite right now. Of course, in the absence of Nicki Bella and AJ Lee, Summer Rae took over and really shown what women's wrestling could be. Hurricane Rana. Of course, AJ Lee has never really fit that diva role either, but she is definitely not a fan of Summer Rae. Summer Rae, if you remember, when AJ Lee was taking on the Bellas. Summer Rae was her tag team partner and ditched her quite a couple of months ago, forcing AJ Lee to get her bodyguard Tamina back. And oh, nice Hurricane Rana again from AJ Lee. AJ Lee in total control. So like I said, no love lost between these divas. Oh, off the ropes. Off the ropes again, dodged out of the way. Tamina throws her again over the ropes. AJ Lee's not going to have any of it. She misses her grapple. Suplex is what she gets in return. What a costly mistake by AJ. Oh, drop kick. So we know the 3 nominees for Diva of the Year: AJ Lee, Summer Rae, and Nicki Bella. No surprise there. 3 top women in the division all year. And just like that, Tamina Snuka taking command of this matchup. Oh! AJ Lee reverses. Has Tamina in the corner. Elbow. Oh, turn around. Another Hurricane Rana by Tamina. And here we go, going for a cover. 1, 2, no. Tamina Snuka again reversing. And she has done just as much damage to AJ Lee as AJ Lee has done to Tamina. Oh, spinning back heel kick. She's learned that from CM Punk. And another one. Tamina again charging the corner. This has been a bad move. She has been hitting those left and right. AJ Lee going to the top rope here. AJ Lee is aiming for Tamina Snuka. Summer Rae from behind. Oh! Tossing AJ Lee down. And she's getting a warning from the referee. Only a warning. Come on, ref. That was a blatant interference in this matchup. And AJ Lee thrown halfway across the ring. And now a beatdown from Tamina Snuka. Next week, the Slammy Award winners will be announced. So again, please vote. If you think AJ Lee's Diva of the Year, vote for AJ Lee. AJ Lee, Russian leg sweep, dropping Tamina Snuka. Oh, here we go. AJ Lee hitting the Seth Walker. AJ Lee. She's scoping out Tamina here. AJ Lee, has she done enough for the Black Widow? She's got a beautiful hold on Tamina Snuka. Is Tamina Snuka going to tap out, though? That's the question. Tamina Snuka's very strong. Tamina holds on. AJ Lee wondering what she's got to do to put her former bodyguard away. You know, good choice in bodyguard if it took that much to take her down. Oh, strong clothesline. Pin from Tamina. Not going to happen. AJ Lee kicking out. Fans in Rhode Island here, very much on the side. Well, now it appears that they don't know who to cheer for because they're all on their feet wondering who's going to win this match. Oh, Tamina Snuka. Tamina Snuka going to the top rope. Top rope to Tamina Snuka, and look at that. AJ Lee taking Tamina down, and here comes AJ to the top rope. Oh, taking out Summer Rae. Wow. Taking out the women's champion. Here comes Tamina. Tamina bounced off those. Oh, bounced off of the ring post. And AJ Lee gets thrown back into the ring by Summer Rae. Summer Rae has just been taken out. AJ Lee, it looked like she was going to go for a baseball slide there. It just didn't quite hit. Nice Hurricane Rana again from AJ Lee. AJ Lee was going to go for a top rope maneuver against Tamina Snuka. Instead, she elected to toss her own body out onto the women's champion. Oh, Tamina Snuka finally at the top rope. Oh. Senton. I don't even really know what that was. She just used her body to attack AJ. AJ Lee kicking out. AJ's got to watch out, though. Tamina, she's got a signature move here. Oh, dodged out of the way. And, oh, man. Tamina takes it back. Tamina's got AJ Lee down. AJ Lee back up. AJ reversing, spinning. Elbow, a discus elbow. And AJ Lee versus Tamina Snuka. They know each other so well, trying to put each other away. AJ Lee trying to regain the momentum. She lost with that bulldog. Beautiful bulldog by AJ.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
AJ Lee lifting Tamina Snuka. AJ Lee turns her around. She's going to hit it again. She does. AJ Lee lifting Tamina Snuka up this time. Oh, there it is. Drive-by straight knee to the face. A shining wizard from AJ Lee isn't enough. 1, 2, 3. AJ Lee wins. AJ Lee came back. She was the sole survivor of the Divas team. And she has just defeated Tamina in one-on-one action. I mean, look at this here. How do you not tap out of this move? There's a great maneuver by Tamina Snuka. But in the end, knee to the face, knocking her out. Tamina losing to AJ Lee. And once again, look at that. Summer Rae has just jumped up the ramp. She has nothing to do with Tamina now that this Survivor Series is over. AJ Lee has returned. AJ Lee is victorious. Who will be Diva of the Year? Find out next week. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. The man who defeated Bray Wyatt last night at the Survivor Series is on his way out. William Regal. This man took out both the Beast Incarnate and Jericho with brass knucks in the main event of SmackDown, and then he went on to defeat Bray Wyatt. He is the #1 contender to Chris Jericho's championship. And William Regal was appear that he is totally on the team of the Authority right now. Who's he gonna face? Oh, yes. Well, speaking of, I mean, we just announced the nominees for Tag Team of the Year and Match of the Year. And what better person than Cesaro and Regal to be in on that? Both these guys could have possible matches of the year. Both of them against Chris Jericho. Cesaro, the European champion. He will remain the European champion. Cesaro versus William Regal here on Monday Night Raw. This is going to be a great matchup. Both of these men defeated Chris Jericho. They're both in good standing to be a #1 contender. William Regal getting his opportunity here. Ooh. I mean, it's going to come down to technical skill versus straight up power. I mean, look at the crowd. They're already on their feet. They're also wondering who's going to win this matchup. William Regal wins the technical aspect and starts laying down the strikes to Cesaro. William Regal looking for that one final run to the championship. Never been WWE champion. Can he get the job done here? Regal loses that technical aspect and immediately gets hit with an uppercut. And look at that. He didn't even see. I mean, he faltered back a bit, but he just shook it off and went right back at Cesaro. Oh my goodness. I think we've missed a money match here. William Regal could have easily gone up against Cesaro for the European Championship, and it could have been worth just as much money as him going up against Jericho. Last night, Bray Wyatt and Naomi defeated by William Regal. William Regal multiple times had the match won. Naomi, the final Firefly of Bray Wyatt, attempting to win the match for Bray Wyatt multiple times. William Regal, no joking matter, took things into his own hands and just kept the beat down onto Bray Wyatt. Eventually, Naomi kicked out from ringside, and William Regal won that match. Cesaro, of course, winning the Team Raw versus Team SmackDown matchup that kept the European and Tag Team Championships officially on Monday Night Raw. Oh, nice back suplex. Oh, William Regal. Oh, he's got his foot on the rope, Referee sees it. Forced the break. Main event tonight, Jericho versus Rusev. Nice uppercut from Cesaro. Another one. Strong strike. Another strike. Back suplex. Oh. And this is just a good old-fashioned wrestling match. Strikes, technical ability. What more could you ask for? Oh, William Regal with the power of the punch. Of course, not using the brass knuckles. Those are illegal. 1, 2, no. It's almost like a knockout punch. He knows exactly where to hit it on any man. Brawler from the UK, of course. Oh, Regal gets thrown off. Regal throws him back into the middle of the ring. Cesaro gets hit with a backbreaker. William Regal going for a pin again. 1. Not enough. Oh, nice strike from William Regal running. Oh, there it is. Knee trembler off the ropes. Oh my God. 1, 2, no. Cesaro kicks out. Unbelievable. And I think William Regal's a bit stunned here. I think Regal's a bit stunned here. The knee trembler did not work. And now Cesaro gonna use his brute strength. Oh. What a great slam there. Is it enough? 1, 2, no. Regal kicks out. What a great match here on Monday Night Raw. Unfortunately not available as match of the year. Cesaro with an uppercut. Nice hit there. Another uppercut. He's got William Regal literally and figuratively on the ropes. Oh, nice STO takedown. That'll stunt the momentum of Cesaro. Is it enough to win the match? No, of course not. Regal attempting something here, gets reversed by Cesaro. Cesaro stomping down on Regal. Cesaro, what is he? He's going for? Is he going for the swing? He's got the swing. He's going for the swing on William Regal. The crowd counting the revolutions of the #1 contender. And William Regal's got this. I mean, Cesaro's got this in the bag if he can just get to William Regal and get the pin. There it is. 1, 2, 3, it's enough. Cesaro's an animal. I mean, remember. Last month, Cesaro got a win over Jericho. And now he's gotten a win over William Regal, the current #1 contender. Cesaro is making a name for himself on Monday Night Raw. He could be a dual champion if he can get a #1 contention spot. I mean, so far, he's really proven it. There's the swing. And Cesaro looks impressive. Could he be a WWE champion before the end? We'll have to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, main event coming up next. But first, more Slammy nominees. ladies and gentlemen, of course, Superstar of the Year and oh my god, Moment of the Year. The two most prestigious, for me, of these Slammies. As you see Rusev making his way down to the ring, accompanied by the, well, not the COO, of course, but Triple H. He is currently suspended from his duties. He is one step away from getting back to being the Power. Of course, Stephanie McMahon's still the general manager, but Triple H is a superstar here, and Rusev is their guy. Can he defeat Chris Jericho, the WWE Champion? Chris Jericho winning Money in the Bank, cashing in after Cena versus Lesnar. Been a dominant champion since, defeating Lesnar and Cena in multiple matches. He led Survivor Series Raw to defeat Brock Lesnar. And of course, he is a nominee for Superstar of the Year. He is joined by Brock Lesnar, one of the most dominant WWE champions on Raw, The Undertaker, the most dominant champion in this universe mode, and Titus O'Neil, the longest running Intercontinental Champion of the universe mode. He really defended the title. He had a great program with Tyson Kidd. Titus O'Neil, the underdog, of course, but he is in that top 4 of Superstar of the Year. Chris Jericho, WWE Champion versus Rusev, main event. And here we go. And look at that, Rusev. Rusev getting some much needed, I don't know, I would say a boost here. Oh, and what the hell is going on with Triple H? I think Triple H has tripped on an ankle. He's twisted his ankle there as he was trying to get down. There you go, technical ability immediately favoring Chris Jericho. Rusev knows he's in the good graces of the Authority. He knows he's in the good graces of General Manager Stephanie McMahon. If he can defeat Chris Jericho here tonight, he'll be even more in the good graces. Of course, coming over with Triple H was Kane. Oh, nice elbow. Elbow to the face. Did that bust him open? Is he bleeding from the mouth? Definitely should be. Of course, Kane also coming over. Kane and Triple H emancipated from SmackDown's grip. Oh, what a nice maneuver there. Cesaro starting quickly in this matchup. Cesaro with a kick to the jaw. I mean, he was pumped up. 1, 2, no. He was really excited to be in this matchup against the WWE Champion. Oh, man. Jericho reverses, the crowd on their feet for this match as well. Oh, drop kick. And here we go. What is it? And Fandango. Now Fandango here. Oh, and taken down by Rusev. I mean, now we have Fandango out here as well. What in the world? What has happened? What has happened? Where did he go? There he is! Jericho! What the fuck? Chris Jericho is in the crowd. We've broken it. It's broken. It's broken. Oh my god. Oh my god moment. I mean, what do I do? What can I do here? Chris Jericho is stuck. Chris Jericho, what? Oh my god, what the hell? Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Jericho to the top rope. 7. Rusev, Fandango, and Triple H. Did they take a battle? What the hell just happened? And it looked like maybe perhaps Jericho was going to chase Fandango out of the arena here. But back into the ring, the match continues. Rusev nearing a 7 count. Chasing after them as well. Headbutts to the chest. Oh my god. That was impeccable. Rusev taking down Jericho. Going for the pin. Not enough. Jericho immediately kicking out. Not even a 1 count. Rusev trying to get back into this. Drop kick dodged out of the way. Rusev with a strike. Jericho unfazed tosses Rusev into the corner. Oh, what a clothesline. Of course, Fandango and Triple H still at ringside here. Is Fandango joining the Authority? What is going on here? Rusev going for the pin. 1, 2, no. Not enough. Jericho hanging on despite the insurmountable odds here. A strong strike to Rusev. Nice left hand. Jericho drops Rusev. He's got that arm locked up. Arm locked up. Falls backwards and cranks it. Bends it in a way a human arm shouldn't bend. Jericho in control of this matchup now. Oh, nice hit. Rusev taking it back. Rusev, Irish whip into the corner. So harsh. So harsh that it drops Jericho. Oh, and just a headbutt to the shoulder. Isn't enough to keep Jericho down as he goes for the pin. No, and again Jericho kicking out immediately. This cannot be going well for Triple H or the Authority, or I guess Fandango. And another headbutt to the shoulder. 1. Well, that at least got a 1 count, so Rusev's making progress here against the champion. Left-handed punch to, oh my god, to Rusev. Chris Jericho. Off the ropes. Brings him back. Into the corner. Nice clothesline again. Gaining momentum. Trying to drag the Bulgarian Brute into the middle of the ring. Kick to the back. Using that tattoo as a targeting device. Kick straight to the spine. Jericho. Moonsault off the ropes. There it is. Going for the pin. 1, 2. No. 2.5. Rusev kicked out. Rusev kicked out of the moonsault. Was it the lion salt? I think it's the lion salt. Rusev. Suplex to Jericho. Both men down. Jericho gets covered by Rusev. Isn't enough. 1. No. Crowd on their feet. Crowd on their feet, and they're cheering for Jericho. Rusev belly to belly suplex. Rusev taking down Jericho. Jericho's in trouble here. Rusev turning Jericho around. Headbutt to the back of the head. He might be out. Jericho might be out. And here we go. We're going for the pin again. 1. No. A headbutt to the back of the head could knock you out. It could give you a concussion. Jericho fighting. Still fighting in this matchup. Codebreaker. Codebreaker to Rusev. Codebreaker to Rusev. Rusev's down. Jericho going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Jericho wins. Jericho's defeated the Bulgarian Brute and the plaything of Stephanie McMahon. After all the damage, there's the clothesline. Of course, he was beaten down, and there's the Codebreaker to Rusev. Wow. And look at this, Jericho. And he's going to put an end to Rusev here. He is going to put an end to Rusev. He's going to end in Fandango. Fandango saving Rusev. Fandango saving Rusev. Jericho threatening Fandango, and look at that, Rusev was busted open. Triple H watching on, but Jericho wins the day. Well, the TLC pay-per-view, of course, is going to feature chairs. But Rusev has just been beaten by the WWE Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw has concluded. The Slammies are afoot. It is up to you to vote for them. This is the last time. Please vote for your favorite, or I will vote for you, and you might not like what I choose. So here are the categories once again. We have Pay-Per-View of the Year, Diva of the Year, Match of the Year, Tag Team of the Year, Oh My God Moment of the Year, and of course the penultimate Superstar of the Year. Please, please vote for the nominees, and until next time on SmackDown, Derek D. Ginger King checking out.